The idea now pops in your head, I'm gonna go for a run. Why? Because I want to lose some weight. I want to get out there and be healthy again. This idea sounds fantastic. I want to lose weight, so I'm going to go running and exercise. Exercising alone won't help you maintain your weight. It will help you lose it for a little while, but over time it won't help you maintain and stay that same sort of weight. And I gather that's what you're probably looking for right now, is that management of weight. So let's talk about 7 different ways and reasons why exercise alone won't help you manage your weight. You're consuming too much for your daily expenditure. It's pretty obvious. If you have a cup and it's got 500 mils in it and you put 550 mils in, there's going to be an excess. Particularly if your expenditure, let's say this cup's going to be 400 or 500 as well, you're only hitting 400, you've got an excess of 100 mils. Turn that into the food world. If that excess is still sitting in our body, it gets stored for later use. Our body has evolved over the years to conserve energy just in case we need to move really quickly. So if you constantly put in more than what you currently do, then it's going to constantly add to the current weight. So if you're only just doing exercise, it'll be hard to manage that because you're constantly adding more into the bucket. Now this sounds contradictory. Under eating. You're eating too little. What we mean by that is you're probably eating empty calories. You're eating foods that don't have the vitamins and minerals that you need to sustain yourself and feel full and use the energy that you currently have. So manage your food by having enough to make you full and sedated, but not over the top that you feel like you're gonna have a next chocolate bar. You're probably heading to that stage where your sleep is probably changing. Your hormones are moving around a little bit at different ages. That regulation of our hormone happens a lot when we're sleeping. And if we're constantly up and down, our body doesn't have the time to regulate the hormones well enough. A lot like having not enough sleep, our hormones also need to have a lot of water in our body. So if you find yourself dehydrated, your body is having to work a little bit harder to keep a balance in your body. That's generally weight related. So try to make sure that you're getting enough water throughout the day and you're staying hydrated this time period. You're exercising too much. You're going for too many runs. What I mean by that is if you're exercising a lot, your body is put under a lot of stress. And then if it's put under a lot of stress and demand, it's not going to have its time to allow itself to rest and recover. So balance your exercise routine, make sure that you have enough through the week, but not too much. The workouts you're currently doing are very repetitive and stale. They're not providing any stimulus to your body at this state. You need to change it up and make sure you have a bit of variety in your workouts. Now put your hand on your heart. Are you really putting in the effort that you require in the workouts? If it's a high intensity and you're chatting through the workout, are you really putting in? If it's a steady state one and your effort's blasting out and then you walk for the rest of the time, is it too much effort in that time? Making sure the effort lasts through the entirety of the workout and it's challenging your body is what we're trying to achieve. In all these points, exercise alone in managing your weight is not going to be the most effective strategy. Consider your diet, think about hydration, your sleep. All these things impact on how your body manages the weight that you currently have.